Today's curiosity is, why did I jump from spending $20 on a beginner nail drill to spending $200? I will walk you through my eFile shopping journey and provide you a very detailed Rosie Report. This is a comparison video, so if you're interested, I have 2 other really detailed reviews on these specific eFiles. Story time! So if you search for the best professional nail drill or the best nail eFile, you will consistently see the same brands over and over. You'll see Melody Susie, Aircy, McCart, and all these other Chinese brands with like weird letters. I was like, well, it has tens of thousands of reviews. I went for it. I went to Amazon, clicked 3 times, and bought a new nail drill. And here's the thing. I could not be more disappointed. I used it twice and felt like I totally wasted my money and damaged my nails. So if you want the detailed review, you can click here. The biggest issue was that the chuck mechanism that holds the bit in place as it spins is terrible. So the Melody Susie drill will cause the bits to wobble and spin off center. So no wonder my nails were getting damaged, and I felt so uneasy trying to control the drill in my hand and on this like delicate small area of my fingernail. So back to the drawing board I go on searching for the best eFile. And this time I looked at YouTube reviews and found some actual nail tech recommendations instead of Amazon ads driven by Chinese companies. And Melody Susie has affordable pro level drills with a twist chuck locking mechanism, but I was really burned and I couldn't trust them anymore. So initially I looked at Coupa, but looking at their popular Mani Pro Passport eFile for $430, I just could not afford that steep price tag. And if you buy it individually, it's a $305 for the handpiece and $160 for the control box battery. And looking at the other popular brands like Kiara Sky, Atwood, or Medicool, I definitely could not afford those drills, which is very popular and highly recommended for nail students. So when people talk about nail eFiles, it's always these fancy cordless ones like by Coupa and Kiara Sky. So if you actually do the research, you'll find that the $400+ cordless drill is only as good as the battery that the company uses. So why am I paying more than double for a subpar machine because it has power input limitations? I'm not a traveling nail tech, and there's no reason why I need this portable cordless one. So now I'm looking at the corded tabletop quote-unquote options, and Coupa actually has a student cordless me file for $265, but is now discontinued, so it seems like redeveloping this student version. Coupa also has a tabletop corded Mani Pro 2.0 original for $175. And then luckily I came across Paolo Ponce Nail's eFile recommendations video, and I finally decided to go with Seishin, which is a Korean company. They actually first started with dental drills like many other nail drill companies like Medicool and Atwood, and it is so famous and best-selling worldwide that it is consistently copied and sold as a fake. So if you're interested, you can check out my detailed video on the Seishin nail drill, and it is called the Seishin Strong Drill, and you can buy it at Seishin America for the best price. Currently $168 for the silver handpiece version that I have. You can choose to have the blue handpiece called the 105L, which is what most professionals use because it has a higher RPM, but it still has the same torque as the silver one that is cheaper. So you might as well just go with the cheaper one since it has the same amount of force to do the actual spin. If you're not sure what you should be looking for when you shop for a new eFile, then you should check out my Seishin nail file video review because I explain like torque and what to look for when you shop for a really good professional eFile. Alright, so let's talk about the nitty-gritty Rosie Report for both of these options, the $20 Melody Susie versus the $200 Seishin. So Melody Susie Roses. It is really cheap at only $20. It is really small. It is very lightweight. It gives you bits to start with. It's sold on Amazon, which means you get it quickly in about 2 days. And the company offers a 6-month warranty. On the other hand, Seishin, the roses, it is really powerful, like high torque, high force, necessary to remove any kind of nail enhancements, including hard gel and acrylics. It is a professional twist chuck mechanism to hold the bits. It has a really thoughtful design and a really beautiful handpiece. It has really high quality, so you feel absolutely no vibrations, and it is very cool in your hand, like low temperature. It doesn't get hot. They offer a repair kit and repair process through their company. They offer a 1-year warranty with the nail drill. Okay, let's talk negatives. So the Melody Susie thorns are, the handpiece is terrible. It has this terrible silicone keyless bit mechanism where it causes the bit to be wobbly and spin off center. In addition, the other deal breaker is it has really weak power. So just because they say this nail drill can spin at 25,000 RPM maximum, it doesn't actually mean that there's any force behind the spin, the torque. It has really high vibrations, so it's really hard to control, and you feel like really uneasy using this drill in your hand. And because of all these reasons, it causes extreme fatigue and potential damage. Since it is really hard to control, then there's chances of you hurting yourself and nail clients. It goes up exponentially. For its Seishin, there's only 2 thorns. Number 1, it is expensive, so it's around $200 depending on which handpiece you buy. So it's $168 for the silver one, which is what I got. And if you go with the blue professional heavier handpiece, it is close to $200. And secondly, it is really hard to find because it is not popular in the United States, but is extremely popular overseas in like Russia, China, Korea, obviously, and Europe. All right, so here's the thing. If you're a do-it-yourself gel acrylic nails kind of person and this is just a fleeting hobby for you, then there's really no need to spend $200 on a professional nail drill. However, if you have fallen in love with nail enhancements at home and you don't want to waste your time and money, then you really do want to get the professional Seishin e-file like I did. And unfortunately, I went through both of these phases, and I'm just trying to make this video and help everyone out and tell you what are the pros and cons. So Melody Susie is really great for putting on nail tips like après and once in a blue moon gel or acrylic DIYers. I would seriously not recommend this as a beginner e-file if you're going to be using your e-file every time you do your nails. So Seishin Strong and other portable e-files like by Koopa and Kiara Sky are for nail techs and serious lifetime hobbyists like me and you. So if you are interested in the full reviews of these e-files, check out my description down below, and I also have reviews on all the important nail tools from nail files to cuticle nippers to e-file bits. So go check it out. And in conclusion, always follow the model, buy it for life. I will always choose quality over price, so in the end you don't end up spending more time, money, and effort to replace it later. So let me know what e-file you are using in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next curiosity. Bye!